Yeah, when I restarted it. I was talking this whole time. I was. Sorry. It mutes everything. My streaming rig, I got two computers. I got the gaming computer so it can just play the games. That's about all it can do. I got the streaming rig to just broadcast the stream. That's about all it can do. And so first we had the audio kerfuffle, and then the streaming rig crashed. Blue screen of death. No reason. No understanding of why that would have happened. Imagine says, now I can hear you. Yeah, I had myself on mute. Okay, so we're back though. This is happening. If it crashes again, like if I don't know what to do. I don't know how many times to restart the stream. I don't want to take away any of your experience, but you can't be enjoying this very much with the amount of technical difficulty. So really, if it crashes again, I'm probably just going to call it and we'll try again tomorrow. Anyway, okay, I was almost done. Imagine says it crashed on YouTube over on Rumble. Thank you for letting me know on Rumble. I appreciate that. That's a whole thing. All right. Let's get this off the screen. We're back into the game. We missed the whole Gringotts ride. I missed it too because I was freaking out about the stream crashing. Escape to go back. Yes. All right. We are in Gringotts. Let's go.
In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
I really was looking forward to the ride. I'm very disappointed. What is that over there?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
No, Yona. She'll probably show up later if she can. Thank you for coming back, though. It is nice when people stick around. There's a chest. Look at that. Look at that. They're just going to leave money outside of a vault waiting for me. I'll take it. I'll take all the money. I'm a bit of a hoarder.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Imagine says, I will stay as long as I want. Fair enough.
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the path. Steady your wand. Hold on here. Oh, I screwed up. Guide it along the path, it says. Wow! How fucking stupid is this? What is happening here? Well, I got it. Screw you, buddy. Whatever that was. Imagine says, I got 2 weeks off, so I am not missing a single stream. Well, I appreciate that. Now we will cast Revelio.
Revelio. There. I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Move a bit closer. How about right up in its face?
A door.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Before we do, we're going to leave you hanging on that one. I got to take a break. I got to go pee, get myself a fresh beverage. And in the meantime, while I step away for no more than 10 minutes, I have made music for you to enjoy. So Please enjoy the music. I will be right back.
Benjamin the Dream Wizard wants to help you pierce the veil of night and shine the light of understanding upon the mystery of dreams. Every episode of his Dreamscapes program features real dreamers gifted with rare insight into their nocturnal visions. New Dreamscapes episodes appear every week on YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and other video hosting platforms, as well as free audiobooks exploring the psychological principles which inform our dream experience, and much, much more. To join the Wizard as a guest, reach out across more than a dozen social media platforms and through the contact page at benjaminthedreamwizard.com, where you will also find the Wizard's growing catalog of historical dream literature available on Amazon, documenting the wisdom and wonder of exploration into the world of dreams over the past 2,000 years. That's Benjamin the Dream Wizard on YouTube and at benjaminthedreamwizard.com.
Tell me not in mournful numbers, life is but an empty dream. For the soul is dead that slumbers, and things are not what they seem. Life is real, life is earnest, and the grave is not its goal. Dust thou art, to dust returnest, was not spoken of the soul. Not enjoyment and not sorrow is our destined end or way, but to act that each tomorrow find us farther than today. Art is long and time is fleeting, and our hearts, though stout and brave, still like muffled drums are beating funeral marches to the grave. In the world's broad field of battle, in the bivouac of life, be not like dumb driven cattle, be a hero in the strife of psalm of life. Trust no future, however pleasant, let the dead past bury its dead. Act in the living present, heart within and God o'erhead. Lives of great men all remind us we can make our lives sublime, and departing leave behind us footprints on the sands of time. Footprints that perhaps another, sailing o'er life's solemn main, a forlorn and shipwrecked brother, seeing shall take heart again. Let us then be up and doing, with a heart for any fate, still achieving, still pursuing, learn to labor and to wait. Footprints that perhaps another, sailing o'er life's solemn main, a forlorn and shipwrecked brother, seeing shall take heart again. Let us then be up and doing, with a heart for any fate, still achieving, still pursuing, learn to labor and to wait. the shadow of Shelley's pen, where science meets despair, comes a tale of modern dread, with children in its snare. A specter hunts in darkness, cast throughout the land. Tender minds an easy mark to grip with cold, unyielding hands. Children once with thoughts so pure, now caught in twisted lies, are taught to question self and soul in a world where reason dies. A doctrine born from Marx's creed of power, hate, and strife seeks to castrate, sterilize, and end a natural life. Like Victor's monster, cobbled from parts, a mockery designed. Our youth are torn from nature's course, left wandering undefined. This movement, like a creeping fog, engulfs the mind's domain, leading to despair and loss where madness reigns supreme. This new Prometheus, no reality is known. Gender, self-identity, all meanings are overthrown. Malevolence finds a place to hide where no true compass guides. In a void where chaos rules, no boundary resides. For Nietzsche warned of such a time where truth would be dethroned. A century of dark experiments where human souls are stoned. This is no mere philosophy, but a cult of power's lust, where children are the battleground, their innocence is crushed. The future of our children dies in the darkness of Foucault. So awaken now with hearts ablaze to forge a brighter dawn. For children thrive in love and light, not wretched Babylon.
Okay, and we're back. There might have actually been another song that was going to play, but I don't know. I stopped it because we're back. And I was just making myself laugh earlier while I was on a brief break. Just now, and thinking we haven't even gotten through the introduction yet. It's just okay, yeah. Might take us a little bit longer than 4 weeks to get through this game. Who cares? As long as we're having fun, huh? We're just hanging out. You know, usually I don't try to rush through games either, but always makes me feel bad when I make someone watch stream after stream after stream of the same game. But hey, if it's an entertaining game, why not? All right. Let's get back to it.
Revelio.
No, we already did that. All right. Investigate.
Lumos!
Push all the buttons.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out?
Oh, you know.
Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do,
Probably. When is it not?
but to what end I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Now he's gonna wait for me to do something. Okay. Let's go stand in the glowing spot on the floor. Okay. Ruh-roh.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Imagine says, what's happening? I have no idea.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Oh, okay. As in, I should go interact with it, I guess.
Try casting Revelio, perhaps.
Oh, well, there we
I
go.
presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh, boy. Okay, I've learned how to cast Lumos. Lumos. You've acquired the Wand Lighting Charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted into your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to see in the darkness. Okay. Continue. Tap.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Ruh-roh. What it... Okay. Maybe I don't want to do that? Maybe I have to do that. Ah. Here we go. Well, there he is, and he's probably going to try to kill me. They are going to try to kill me. That's a lot.
Look out!
Protego.
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Okay. Protego, incoming enemy attacks.
Expulso! Levioso! Protego! Confringo!
Wow.
Defendo! Deposo!
Protego!
Confringo! Levioso!
Man, they come in fast.
Deposo! Expulso!
Oh, good. I can fight him too. Nice.
Stay close!
Ruh-roh.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Oh,
Lumos.
yeah. Well, find the professor, huh?
Where am I supposed to go?
Yep. Where am I supposed to go? Let's just
What's happening?
take off running and...
Wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Do they? Oh, this way, apparently. North. I ran south. Of course. Of course I did. Let's outrun the wisps.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Boom! Well, now I'm on my own. Ah, shiza.
Lumos.
Can I just do,
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Maybe I need to get them all up at once?
Lumos.
Oh, it looks like I do need to get them all up at once. They want me to stand here. Okay. Son of a
Seems I have
gun.
no choice. I'm going to have to fight. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Protego!
Got him. Oh, now it says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth stream, but it is. It is. It's gonna smooth out. Hold during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy and counterattack. Stunned enemies take extra damage, indicated by gold numbers. All right.
Protego!
Oh shit.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Jesus Christ.
Stupefy.
Oh, I didn't hold the button down. I keep letting go.
Protego. Stupefy.
Shit, there's so many of them.
Stupefy.
Nope, that's not the one I want to pick. I want to pick that guy.
Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy.
Did I get them all? I guess so.
Lumos.
And we follow the wisps again. Imagine says it's good. Hey, can we get out of here? But did we find the professor? Are we leaving him behind? We can't leave without the professor.
Lumos.
I mean, it says find Professor Fig. I guess we gotta go. What is this place? I guess I could leave. Is this like that little pool that Dumbledore lost his memories into? What's that potion? Hey, we found the guy.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Obviously, I'm special.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
How do you know you're supposed to pour all of it?
Follow my lead.
in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the responsibility, whatever that is.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock,
Ranrock.
the big bad. The little bad.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Ooh. He's got some mojo. No wand needed. Oh. Big old guardian pops up. No angry magic in this place. Or this place gets angry right back. We should maybe get the hell out of here.
I know a way out.
Oh shit, it's attacking everybody. Friend or foe. Run for it, Fig!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
So apparently, every time you start a new character, you gotta go through all this. And the sorting ceremony that we still haven't gotten to. That's all right, though. Now we get a cinematic. We get to fly through the scenery. I love it. And this is the part where my stream gets flagged for copyrighted music. And here's the scene from the beginning, where it says Hogwarts and DreamWizard plays. There you go, just like that. Just like that. Loading. Please wait. Well, we lost Emerald. Looks like she got sick of all the crashing. I don't blame her. But, Yona, imagine, you guys get to pick my house. We going Gryffindor? Slytherin?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Ravenclaw?
I'm no
Hufflepuff?
expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yona votes Ravenclaw.
Jealous. Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Of course, this guy's an asshole.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Come along now.
I'll be in touch.
And Dumbledore was made to drink his pensive. Yeah, I couldn't remember exactly how that scene played out. It's been a long time. It's been 10 years or more. Easily 10 years since I've seen any of those movies.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Obviously, a ancestor of the Weasleys.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts
I
and the
didn't-
world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed.
I forgot to wait.
Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Yona says, answer as you would, Ben. We want to be accepted. We want you to be accepted in the houses. Gotcha. Well, fair enough. I did. I went with my gut. Couldn't wait to explore. I wasn't really interested in sitting through classes. That's not me. Do your thing. Okay. If you guys don't have strong opinions or you don't want to feedback on the process, when it comes down to picking a house, they're going to let us just pick one. But they're going to tell us what house matches that best. I am also very curious. What would I get if I just answer honestly? For me, it's not daring. It's not loyalty. It's not ambition. It is certainly curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Oh shit. It recommended Ravenclaw. The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into a house. Ravenclaw, known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. I mean, I'm thinking I accept, right? Should I do it? Let's get that feedback from the peanut gallery. The sorting hat says Ravenclaw. Imagine says, oh, Jonas says, yeah. Imagine says, I called it. Yes. Let's do it. We accept. Jonas says, I scared my cat.
Ravenclaw.
It's the one house that nobody was ever in, right? That we heard the least about. That's what makes it a curiosity to me.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh no.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Jonas says, because everybody there was there to learn. I make trouble. Good
Quite
trouble.
an entrance.
Indeed.
It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Imagine says, abracadabra, do my taxes.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Our first riddle.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
And that's the answer, huh?
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Imagine says, imagine a spell that gets rid of tax. I think that might be called the Second Amendment, but everyone's afraid to cast it. Well, here we are.
Everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Imagine says true.
Lumos.
I can Lumos. Oh, maybe I shouldn't blast holes in the wall. Or maybe I should.
Revelio.
Of course, the first thing we want to do is see if there's any hidden secrets in the same room with us. Oh, there are. Or there is something up there in the common room. Jonas says, lol, or maybe something to do with tea. Indeed. Lumos, Lumo, limousine. I guess they don't want to stay in this room very long. They really haven't put out anything to interact with or investigate. All right. I'm still getting that screen tearing. I don't like it. Also, I haven't rebooted my computer in a while. Maybe I'll leave it alone. If you guys aren't seeing it, fuck it. So apparently we are meant to go up. Well, let's run in the hallways. Because we can.
I suppose some introduction.
This should be interesting.
Introductions are in order, huh? Well, I guess we'll talk to this person first. Hello, hello, hello. Everett? Excuse me.
One moment. Watch this.
Maybe don't do that.
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I am actually a tad nervous. Let's align with his energy.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Imagine says, if this school is just magic, when will you learn certain things you need later in life, like a high school degree? Well, high school degree ain't worth what it used to be. A lot of that stuff could have been taught by a younger age, probably 6th grade or 7th. And most of these finishing schools were called finishing schools because you'd get done with your primary education while still a teenager, 13, 14, 15, and you would then go on to finish your education at a higher level. And that would be an additional 3 or 4 years of education that by the time you're 18, you'd be done with. So this is kind of based on an older model of schooling, which honestly I think we could return to. We have dumbed down education quite a bit. What is this? It's a thing I can put fire into?
Lumos.
Lumos? Maybe I don't have a spell to interact with it. It's got a little fire symbol down there. I don't know what that means. Let's put away the Lumos and go talk to some other people. Oh, you're not gonna let me go that way? Well, what if I wanna? What if you bastards are in my way? What if I start shooting fellow students? Do I get in trouble? It will not let me shoot fellow students. They might as well have just made it so I can't pull my wand out during any of this stuff.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
You're talking about me? I'm right here. What's up? No? Okay. Let's go talk to this person.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Let's interact with the apples first. Oh, I can eat one. Nice. Let's jump on the table. I can't jump on the table. Let's talk to Samantha.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant.
Really?
I have a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see.
We're getting our herb education early.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is.
There you go.
Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He is quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than wig and weld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Do most students grow their own ingredients?
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it.
Professor Garlic.
And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Imagine says, it may just be me, but I think there's a massive delay. Let's count it. So here's, I'll start counting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. About a 20-second delay. Yeah, it kicked way up. You're right. You are correct. All right, well, nice talking with you, lady. Oh, Sam,
It was nice
sorry.
to meet you, Samantha.
There you go.
Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Well, alrighty then. I'm gonna eat another apple, because I can. Chomp, chomp, in 2 bites. Introduce yourself to Amit. These will be my friends, apparently.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could...
Amit Takar.
That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Imagine says 4 viewers. Good for you. I know. I
Can't
guess we got
see
some people
too
that like
much
this
in the
game.
day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Yona says it's usually a 10-second delay. Frame rate's dropped, probably. Imagine says, what have you peeked at? I don't know. Yeah, they didn't really show us, did they? I do find the stars fascinating.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Imagine says, Amit looks like he's from the Big Bang Theory. And Yona corrects, it was a wyvern.
You best not keep her waiting. What was the ministry?
What are we doing here? Meet Professor Weasley outside the common room. Oh, down. We got to go down. Okay, we go this way.
Oh, my mother makes the most delicious alahot.
Ah, there she is.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
My own custom spell book. Yona says Amit is an Egyptian name.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Yeah, imagine Black Clover style
You
for
would be
real.
wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Poof.
Thank you, Professor.
Into a dimensional
What
pocket.
do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Day 1 on this stream, literally just the introduction, just the tutorial. Imagine says Harry Potter's a ripoff of Star
the guide
Wars.
will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Oh, we better not let her get too far ahead of us. We can't run. Ravenclaw Tower.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Oh, we do walk just a bit faster than her. That's okay. So we were able to catch up.
Why do
I can open my inventory. I can't open my inventory. Not yet.
Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Field guide. Collect. Ravenclaw bust. Guide pages. This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Okay. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Collect field guide pages inside Hogwarts. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Open field guide. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Field guide pages, 1%. Oh boy. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts, 1 out of 2. Gear, appearance, reward. Hogwarts regalia, spectacles. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay. Now I can go to my field guide. Or can I? I mean, this is the field guide. Challenges. And then I just select it from the menu. Gotcha. Oh, and that's how I navigate here. Challenges. Map. Look at that. Can I rotate? I can rotate the map. What are these things? That is the Great Hall, the famous Great Hall of Hogwarts. The Grand Staircase. The South Wing. Look at this little interactive map. Okay. Attend your first day. Welcome to Hogwarts. That's what we're doing right now. Required level 1. Follow Professor Weasley. All right. Oh, there we go. It can be closed with the same button.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Imagine says, think about it, that Harry Potter is a ripoff of Star Wars. You might want to familiarize yourself with the work of Joseph Campbell. He wrote the book, The Hero with a Thousand Faces. There are common cultural motifs that run through many great epics of mythology, Greek mythology, all the way back to, Gilgamesh and right on up to our modern day storytelling. So in some ways, there are no new stories. There's just different combinations and sometimes new ways to present the same old story, but there's only so many story types. I think the Greeks said there was something like there were only 17 different stories, something like that. That's the wrong number probably, but when you think about it, they all play out in a certain way. They have a certain arc to the character development, to the beginning and ending. Something like that. You probably have to look it up. Look up like how many different story types did the Greeks say there were? And there's something to that.
Revelio.
I thought somebody would get mad at me for attacking the painting, but I guess not.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
No time to waste. Indeed. Maybe we should Revelio here. Oh, we got a puzzle.
Revelio.
There's a spider and a plant. All right. Yona says, only the paintings that are alive. Oh, indeed.
Revelio.
Look at that. There's all kinds of stuff here. 1 question mark, 2 question marks. Let's play with this. I've rolled a horse. And an owl. You have strayed. It was giving me a countdown. You have strayed too far. I have rolled a horse and an owl. So it looks like maybe I need to collect different types of creatures. I need to get whatever that tentacle thing is. I need to get a spider, a hydra, a unicorn, an owl, and a whatever that thing is up there. Oh, and a 3-headed snake. So when I've collected all these different critters, I'll be able to get this door open. Okay. Imagine says, which playthrough did you rage quit? I want to go watch it. Oh, I don't even remember. One of them I deleted. You'll never see it. I'm so mad at that game.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Oh.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered flue flames, fast travel points. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Open the map. Imagine says, Yona says he rage quit Little Nightmares Part 2. Little Nightmares Part 2. Because I didn't have a controller at the time. Maybe I'll try to play it again at some point in the future. I do still own the game. There was just something impossible to do with my mouse and keyboard that I tried for like 2 hours and I got so pissed and I quit. But it's happened, I think, at least 2 other times. And one of them, okay, I remember one of them was at the end of Devil May Cry 2 or 3. I can't remember. I could not beat the older brother. Couldn't beat him. Tried forever and said, fuck it. I'm giving it 20 more minutes, and 20 minutes elapsed and I quit. Not worth it. Not worth my time. Not worth the frustration. Okay, we open the map. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live. Includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Return to the map. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the library annex region to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use left and right to rotate the map. Fast travel to the Central Hall flue flame with the spacebar. Greenhouses. Library. Potions. Divination. Central Hall? Central Hall. Okay, we're teleporting to the Central Hall. Imagine says, you having tea today? I don't know what that means.
And here we are.
I don't like
Quite
tea.
the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Well, let's see. What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Huzzah!
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Yona says, you need a refill, Ben. I'm nursing it. I'm nursing it. We're gonna stop in a little bit, so I'm not gonna top off again. Well, maybe I will top off just a little bit, because I think I have like part of a can of one of the ingredients left. And yeah, I might as well. I'll be right back. That's a good idea. I will not be gone for 10 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. There, we got it. All right. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
No time at all.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Wyvern.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Speaking of who?
Of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Excuse me. She just said she's going to be spying on me. She can see what's in my field guide. Privacy lady.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available quests from the map. The gold symbol represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and/or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and/or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a gold quest with the right-click button. We can go to... All right, here's the first question. Do we go to Charms or Defense Against the Dark Arts? One of them gives us the spell Accio, which I guess grabs things and pulls them towards us. And the other thing grants Levioso. What do you guys think? Yona says Dark Arts. Imagine you got a preference. Anyone else out there in the audience? What do you want to see? I guess I might have to wait a full 20 seconds to hear from Imagine. How long do we wait? I should play the Jeopardy. Do 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 do. Well, it appears we're not getting any other feedback, so we're gonna go Dark Arts. Cha.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Where's my compass button again?
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Yona says the main difference between a dragon and a wyvern is Limbs. Traditional dragons have 4 legs and 2 wings, therefore 6 limbs. While wyverns have 2 legs and 2 wings, 4 limbs. The wings functioning as their front limbs, like a bat or bird. Indeed. All right, it says, the charmed compass will lead you to anything you are tracking. I guess we go this way. Oh, it opened. I just had to wait. Oh. Okay, so we can run through. Let's see where we're at on the map. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts, marked with a flag, and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP, but do not advance the main story. All right. Oh, look at that. We can zoom in and rotate. So we're going to go through this courtyard and up into the building. Okay. And there was a side quest in the library annex. We're not going to go do that right now. All right, we'll just close the map and continue on our merry way. Hey, we got to make sure we unlock all the flues. Okay, you just run. Ooh, look at that guy.
Peasy has a special knack. It's tormenting Professor Black.
Can we talk to this guy? What happens if we get up in his business? What happens if we shoot him? It won't let us. I wonder if there's a special thing for spinning all the dials in the game. They aren't dials. There's something else. Globes? Spin all the globes. What happens if I hit a globe with magic? Does it spin? It should. It should spin when I hit it. All right. Moving on. Well, hello. I guess these guys are taking attendance. Oh, a flue. Got to make sure we go close enough to them to turn them on. Quest begin. Here we go.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Ha ha
A
ha.
surprised opponent is
Now
a
turn him
weak
upside
opponent.
down.
Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Stand with your wand and guide it along the symbol's path. And then we got to hit these buttons along the way. Jesus. All right. Fuck my life. Aren't I supposed to be able to make these things go faster? Jesus, barely made it.
Levioso.
We have learned Leviosa. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Imagine says 6 people. I know.
Let us begin
Pick
with
the right
a basic
game.
cast.
And people show up. Perform a basic cast.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done.
There we go.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Protego.
Easy. Stupid Protego. Complicates things. This can't be your first.
Levioso. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If only all my students were this adept. I do enjoy a lively duel.
Stupid.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down. Want your opponent the signs to attack or defend yourself?
Knocked his ass off the table.
Not bad for a
Yona
beginner.
says, go Ben, go.
You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Yona says, Ben, we'll go for a little bit longer. Yeah, I will. Let's try and make up for the lost time from earlier with all the crashing and the audio stuff. Let's talk to some people.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I'm just eavesdropping now. Speak with Sebastian, it says. All right. Is that the guy I dueled?
Nice work.
I guess so. No hard feelings, chum.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Let's see. I have had my... Let's take the sting out of the victory. I've had my share of wand combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Oh!
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't.
Who...
You know...
Who knew that was going to be the
might
asshole
a
response?
Perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested.
Near the clock
Till
tower
next
entrance, huh? Quest complete. Defense against the dark arts. He's Slytherin. Be cautious, huh? We've got a new quest available. We gained some XP. We're level 2. And we got some gear, apparently. Cloaks and robes and outfit. And hat. All, nothing selected, it says. But we've got some things. We could put on some glasses. I don't think I'm a glasses guy. Nah. Oh, health 215, defense 0, offense 0. I could put on a hat. Oh, that looks terrible. Yeah, we're not gonna wear a hat either. What else we got? We've got a scarf. Let's see what it looks like if we put a scarf on. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the scarf. That's okay. What else we got? It has a sell value. We could sell it. Okay. Well, what about the other stuff? Handwear. Gloves. I might be a gloves kind of guy. I think I like the gloves. Yeah, we're going to keep the gloves on. Let's go back and look at the faceware. The glasses, they also sell for 30 coin. If I'm not going to wear them, I should sell them. For sure. Imagine says, you just spammed. Don't take the credit. I did. Yeah. I sure as fuck did spam him. But if you can stun lock someone like that, that's kind of a skill. I don't know. I also have it on easy mode. I'm not going to brag about any of that. Headwear. Also, 30 coins. So maybe I need to go sell this stuff. I got to go to Hogsmeade to sell stuff. We'll probably go to Hogsmeade tomorrow, but we're going to go do one more. We're going to go do the charms class for sure. After I'm done playing with the traditional school robe, well appointed. Cannot upgrade. Change appearance. Hood on, hood off. Oh, and it looks like we are wearing them. School robe cannot be sold, but the outfit can. It says change appearance. Okay. The lilac ensemble. Oh, look at that. What a fancy boy. Look at him. The gloves are still nice. I like the gloves. I'm going to keep the gloves on. I'm digging the gloves. How about this one? This is the Charms Professor outfit. Invisible garb. This clothing item will appear invisible. That's funny. We've got a Prisoner of Azkaban outfit. We've got common Victorian garb. Is that what I was wearing before? Yona says, yeah, sell it so you can have coin. Yep. Imagine says, Dexter digs the gloves. Indeed. A perfect vest uniform. Is that what I was wearing before? I don't even remember what I was wearing. And this is the one with a little gold tie. A stylish. I'm digging the bow tie with the Victorian style. I think I'm going to wear that for a little bit. All right, let's get out of this menu here. Oh, no, we got to go to map. I need to select a new destination. Let's get on with our next quest, Charms class. Imagine says, your memory is like a photo. Oh, no, it's terrible. Oh, okay, it was already tracked. Yona said, I like the purple. Oh, well, maybe I'll put the purple on for you another time. It just feels a little too fancy boy to me. I don't know. I'm not really that flamboyant in real life, so. But, well, you know what? This is your stream, not mine. We're gonna change. We're gonna change it somehow, right? How do I change it? Outfit, right? Change appearance is F. By special request, we are now Mr. Fancy Boy in the purple. There you go. Now with that one, though, I'll tell you what. With that one, makes me think I should have the hood up. Now I look mysterious. But it makes the hair go away. Well, we're probably going to keep the hood down. Imagine says, agreed. Let's go. Oh, no. We're, oh, yeah, I can change to, we got a Merlin's cloak. Oh, look at that. That's pretty nice. But then it also changed my outfit. It took away the purple. Charms Professor robe. Oh, I like that. That's nice. What do we got here? This is the torn up Prisoner of Azkaban outfit. We've got the traditional school robe and the rugged overcoat. I don't know. Do you guys like Yona says that's good. This one? I'll stop for a moment. We're gonna put the hood down though. Hold on. How do we put the hood down? See, I like that. That goes well together, right? Those combination of colors. I'm digging it. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. Yeah. Very cool. All right. Back to the world, and let's go. Oh shit! I got like collections and challenges going, and quests. No assignments. Attend your first day. We're getting there. Crossed Wands, round 1. I should talk with Lucan Brattleby about the secret dueling club. We'll get there. All right. Close all that up. Let's go find Charms, and it's upstairs. So we got to go this way. Wow, let's go back in the sunlight for a minute. Look at what this sunlight does to my hair.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
Turns
invented
it-
flu powder.
Turns it, there we go. Turns it like bright orange. Look at that. Ah. Off we go. Where's the stairs? We got to go this way.
Rumor has it there's a secret passage.
A spot of tea. Delicious.
I'd be at the Three Broomsticks all day.
Guess we go up here. Wow, this place is huge. Hey, it's a cat. Can we pet the cat? We can pet the cat. Oh, come on.
Revelio.
There are things. Oh, yeah.
Handy resource
There we
indeed,
go.
your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What else was it going to reveal? Wasn't it revealing something else to me? Oh, there's a chest up there. Let's go get that chest. Money. All right, where is it? It's here somewhere. Oh, it's way upstairs. Let's go get the money. Imagine says, there's the tea.
Professor Ronan tends
Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us
It's
don't
too far away.
necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Nope, it's right there.
And then the werewolves join the goblins.
It's right near the charms class.
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 17...
Oh, there's a chest in there.
The Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
So how do we get into these secret rooms?
Was the Minister of Boot or the Minister of Flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
Well, that's where the chest is. Oh, and there's another one in there.
She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Level 1 lock. Can I do anything with it? Is there a spell to unlock that stuff? The thing next to the door. That was Yona who said that. Oh, yeah. It just, your name popped up. You gotta solve puzzles. Is this a puzzle? I don't even know. I mean, or is it locked because I need to solve other puzzles and then it'll let me get in there? And how do I open locks? It's a level 1 lock. I mean, I guess I can't open locks yet. But when I can, there is a chest in that room. Oh, there's 2 of them. I'm chasing chests. All right. let's go to class.
My entire family's been thought in the Hogwarts.
Oop, quest begin. Yes. Roll for initiative. Roll that beautiful beam footage.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Yona says the door with the pictures
Hello,
around it is
I
a
am
puzzle.
Betty.
Okay.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Yona says, hey, she's in my house, Gryffindor. Imagine says, he looks like a knockoff Santa. Ha! Steady your wand and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. I still don't understand what they want me to do. Well, that worked, I guess.
Accio.
Okay, we can grab things.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Yona, do you recognize her accent? I don't know why I want to say Nigeria or the Congo, something like that. The way she clips her words very precisely. I don't know. I could be way off.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Imagine says you got to click that specific key as you drag it. I'm trying, but I don't understand what I'm supposed to do.
So
it doesn't seem to be working.
Our newest student start us off.
So cast.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the
Accio.
spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Okay.
Accio. Splendid! Happens to the best of us. Very good.
I see. All right.
That's it. Not to worry.
I guess we're going to try it again.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Yona says, yes, she's African. Well, I thought
you'll be the blues just
probably
as before,
was.
And Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I guess she gets to go first.
Watch this.
Okay. Okay.
Splendid!
Let us see this. There we go.
Can I cheat this a little bit? Let's pull mine towards hers and use hers to stop mine. There we go.
Well done. Here we go.
She's trying the same trick. Well, now I actually do need
That
to
is how it's done.
use this empty spot here.
Accio.
Bam!
Excellent control there.
Summoner's Court winner. I am the wiener.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What is going to make it more interesting? Oh, with moving things.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Oh. All right. Oh, shit. I needed to hit the button to stop it again. I keep thinking if I let go of the button, it'll stop. That is not the case.
Let us see this. Phew.
I swear I'm hitting the right spell button. Well, there we go. She's still gonna beat me. Unless she screws it up right now.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Yep, she's already beat me. I can't get higher than that right now.
Accio.
Damn.
Nicely done.
Well, she won that time.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Imagine says African American. No, she'd be African British. Although I think she's just straight up African. Although maybe she's African British at this point. Who knows? Sometimes people come from around the world to study at Hogwarts, but they're not citizens of the country.
Gather your things on the way out.
Yona says, still good. Well, nobody's perfect.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Maybe she's actually from West Africa somewhere.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year.
Ouagadougou.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda. And halfway around the world.
There we go.
At a new school in a new country.
Now, where is Uganda? That's West Africa, right?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Really? The Wagadu School is bigger than Hogwarts? Come on.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
I was way off. Yona says East African plateau straddles the equator, rich in lakes, Lake Victoria, rivers, the Nile, and diverse terrain. Okay.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Uganda, of course.
You can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you
you're
would.
so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Complete main quests, 1 out of 4. Charm class complete. 260 XP. About 4/5 of the way to level 3.
Revelio.
What sparkly... Oh, there's sparkly sounds up here. And a big chest. Oh, a lock that we can't open. We're going to get in there and steal shit from this professor, for sure. Right under his nose. And we're going to spin this thing, because we can. One more time for good luck. Oh, is there a...
Revelio.
It looks like there's a transport thing, like right in front of me. Where is that? Is it outside? Is it outside downstairs? Hold on, let's look at the map. Here we are. And indeed, I guess there is a... Oh, there is. It's the transport thing right outside. No, it's over here somewhere. It's inside the building, but outside. Like I'm pointing right at it. What is it? I can't zoom in any farther. Yeah. Oh, I was not pointing in the right direction. It's over. It's right there. Let's look again. It is outside in the courtyard. Oh, come on. Bring me back over here. Hospital wing. Aren't we... Oh my goodness. What did I do? I've selected a thing. Do I have to go zoom in and zoom back out again? Zoom in. Well, that was already. Change map. Page up, page down. Rotate map. Well, we were already doing that before. Escape to go back. All right, there we go. I wanted to zoom in on this area. So something outside the building near this, out here. There's going to be another teleporter. Yona says, the puzzle door. Well, do you have any ideas of what I'm supposed to do with the puzzle door? Let's go back to the puzzle door for a second. We got a minute. I was about to log out, but we'll go back to the puzzle door.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Sorry, no time. Puzzles to solve. Oh, maybe we need to keep rolling until we get an owl. That's an owl. And we keep rolling this until we get 2 owls. Okay. This one has the rotate. It has the same rotation. After the double arrows is always the unicorn, right? Or double arrows. Double question marks is unicorn. Interesting. Are they all linked in some way? So, owl, unicorn. Maybe I need to find a way to set all of these in... so then the next one I need to find is something that does whatever that weird looking thing is right there. And then followed by the 3-headed snake thing. I don't know. I really don't know. I do want to go upstairs. We're going to go for a run. What is up here? Hey, there's a statue. What do we do with the statue? Can we interact with it? Can we illuminate it?
Leviosa.
Can we levitate it? Oh, something just happened. Leviosa made the statue disappear. Oh, we got the field guide thing. Nice. And that put me on the path to some more XP. Oh, we got to go further upstairs. Definitely got to go further upstairs. What is... Oh, it's just a unique little feature.
Revelio.
There was something... Where was it? Ogres in tutus. What was that? Another field guide. Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barmy's foolish attempts to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts had he succeeded. Yona says, you should brush up on your mythical creatures. I should. Wow. Oh, wait a minute.
Revelio.
I just heard something. Made me want to stop. I just like running around. Just show me. Ooh, hey, we found the astronomy tower. So now when it's time to come to astronomy class, we can take a shortcut. How about this person? She is not ready to talk to us. My dear Satyavati, you'll be pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge who conceded that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer, I'm drunk like that Irish, astronomer had a British astronomer and a British astronomer, both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, all muggles, mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine that they might what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar. Whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I am so looking forward to our trip this year to Jantar Mantar. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and I do hope you are well. With love, Sutrita. Well, there we go. We learned a little bit about someone. All right. And now, actually, let's attempt to teleport. Oh, we just do it from the map, from anywhere. We need to get back downstairs, so why don't we go the astronomy wing, it says, and let's go to this blue travel. Do I need to hold down the button? Set waypoint or travel. I want to travel. I activated this one. I swear to God I did. I mean, it's showing me how to get there. Whoa. Can't I teleport from anywhere? Remove waypoint. Oh, travel is the left-hand button. Jesus, I was right-clicking. Yona says the three-headed snake is a hydra. Now, maybe. I think another one of the images is the hydra because it looked like it had more heads. The hydra had 7. I'm not sure what the three-headed snake was. Either that or the three-headed snake is the hydra, but the other one is called something else.
If I had to pick a professor to race again, it would be Hogwarts.
Revelio.
There it is. And this is actually where we needed to go. And there we go. And that is a perfect place to stop. Let's do a enter photo mode. No. Is it under settings? It is under. So you have to go to settings in order to save the game in an empty save slot. Here we go. Saving. Save complete. 1 hour. 1 hour in. A total of 1 hour. All right. And then we're going to go back. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of this episode of DreamWizard Plays number 742, Hogwarts Legacy from 2023, part 1.3, because the audio was messed up and then it crashed. And then hopefully we're not going to have that many problems tomorrow. I hope. On your way out, please remember, if I made you laugh, if I made you cry, if your favorite spell is stupefy, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And join us tomorrow, Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, for the next thrilling adventure into Hogwarts Legacy. In the meantime, in between time, I am the DreamWizard. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Until then, my friends. What's the sleep spell? I was going to say the sleep spell, and is there one? Anyway, good night, everybody.